Right here is this turn I was talking about last night. This woman, I was coming the other way. Like, you can't see coming around here no matter which way you're coming from, but I was going the other way. And like, when you get around there, you got no other choice but to either, like, if you can't sneak by there, you're either gonna have to back up or stop. Like, it's just no freaking room there. And I'm telling you, that woman kept the pedal to the metal and just like she looked like she was in a NASCAR race coming into the fucking turn 3 at the Poconos. Like, she's coming around that point. She didn't care what was going on. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't freaking believe it. I don't know if she thought because I was in a big truck that I was going slow and she was just gonna come around there. She didn't care. Like, she was an older woman with gray, like super whitish gray hair. Like, and I think, like, I know that she drove up and down this road probably 500,000 times. She had to know. It scared me. It really scared me. You know, I drive slow. Like right now I'm driving 35 mile an hour. I drive slow on these back roads. Like right here's a turn. I wish that they would put like one of them mirrors on here. I wish on there, they may have had one in the past and maybe somebody shot it or something. Maybe that's why there ain't one there. But like right here, it would be really nice to have a mirror so you can see what, like I almost hit a guy right there one time. I was coming this way and like I had to put my trailer into the ditch because he was there. As I was coming around the turn, he was there. There was nothing I could do. It was freaking crazy. It was crazy. Oh yeah, you gotta love Amish country. Alright, so here's this turn. I figured I'd show you what I was talking about. See, look, you can't see. Like, I'm only around 25 mile an hour. I always go really slow through here because you can't see. I mean, if there's somebody coming over there, you'd be able to see them. But right here, look, can't see them. So right here, now you can see what's coming around here. And look at my axles. They're in the other freaking lane right there. Like, I'm taking up half of that lane. And this woman's just coming flying through here. And like, you got to be ready because this turn right here, if you don't get over right here, look, I'm clearing the other lane. If I don't get over here, guess what? My wheels are going to be down into the freaking bank, into this pile of shit right here. So like, you have to pay attention on these back roads. And I don't know if people don't understand how us big trucks got to drive on these back roads, but like, we need the room. Like, so I mean, and if there's a big truck in here, if there's a guy here, there's another truck driver who is not familiar or a little new. Like, there's a lot of trucks that come up and down this road that have never been here before and they don't know any better. So like, people got to realize that on these back roads, that especially if it's a place where there's a lot of trucks and a lot of business, like the Amish really depend, like we depend on them just as much as they depend on us. Like, we need that work and they need us to haul it. Here's another crazy turn. Like, you got to be way over here. Getting out of here is bad too. Like, this turn, getting out of here sucks. Like, I got to be clear on this side to make the turn to go out. Like, you just have to be, or you ain't making the turn. You have to be. Like, I'm always looking, make sure there ain't nobody coming up this way, and praying to God there ain't nobody coming in from this direction, because if there is, guess what? They're gonna have to wait on me because I got no other choice. I got no other choice but to be out there and make that turn that wide. I have no other choice. It's either that or I ain't gonna make it. And you know, you have to be out there. You have to make it. You have to be out there and make it that wide, or you're simply not going to make the turn. I mean, there's another way to do that where you could stay straight out there and then come down this other road. But I mean, this other road isn't a whole lot better, but it might be easier. Not really, because when you go to make this turn, it's just about as bad to come back out because you need both lanes, like right up here. Like, you could come out this road right here, but you know, to go in here, you need to swing it super wide. You gotta come down here and make this turn. I'm always in this little patch right here beside them mailboxes to make that turn back out of there. It's like, I don't know, guys, if you live on a back road or know anybody on a back road, this is the kind of stuff that, you know, maybe you don't know, or, you know, just, you know, slow the hell down. Pay attention. Big truck's gonna take shit wide. I've had so many people when I go to swing wide right, they try to cut me off and they try to come down on my right side. Like, come on, man. I have my turning signal on. Clearly I'm fucking turning. And I almost got a guy the other day. He comes sneaking in there. I had to literally stop and wait for him to finish making his turn, because he snuck in beside me. He was right beside me. It was either me stop and let him go, or I'm gonna hit him. That's how close it was. I was like, oh my God, here we go, here we go, here we go. Unreal. Hope everybody's doing good. A little bit of trucker life video. I'm having a good week. I'm still in Danny Derps. Still driving the red Peterbilt, waiting on my truck to get done. They started working on it, then they quit working on it, then they started working on it, then they quit working on it. They are super busy. I just have to be patient. You know, it's what it is here. I got a guy walking across the mailbox, but you know, hopefully he doesn't change his mind halfway across, be like, oh shit, I forgot something. He gave me, I guess, give me a thumbs up as I was driving, because I got out of the throttle because I was paying attention, you know. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Like, subscribe, all that fun, happy jazz. I had a really big scare the other night and almost killed a woman, and I'll add that video to this. It'll be at the end here, so sorry if I curse and swear a little bit. Work in progress. I get a little emotional. I get a little worked up when I get fired up. So yeah, it's just how I really feel. Later, everybody. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I hope you subscribe. Peace. I was like, here we go. I'm killing this poor woman. Jesus. I was coming out of a pallet shop and coming around this one turn. I always really pay attention. I try to look ahead to see who's coming, because once you start around it, I got no other choice but to keep on going. And if you're too close, you're gonna have to stop and let me get around there, because my axles on my trailer are in the other lane. They are in your lane, and I'm coming around. There's nothing I can do about it. And I didn't see this little white car. I'm coming around like this, and I get to a point where I'm like, I gotta keep going. And she's down there a ways. She's flying. Like, this old woman's flying. It's raining. The road's a little, like, you can see the road is wet. And this woman, I got my hand out the window trying to slow her down, because if she gets on the brakes and starts sliding, she's going right underneath my trailer. So I start getting on it too a little bit, try to get around there, because she ain't slowing down. She's coming right at me. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this woman. She's gonna die. Like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, if I stop, she might run right into my tires. I don't, why? It's a wee little back road with amish all over the place. What are you doing? Like, she wasn't some young dumb kid. She was an older woman, like, older dumb woman. Like, what are you doing? Just proof again, some women don't deserve to have a goddamn driver's license. Get off the damn road. Slow the hell down. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine if I'd had to call the damn ambulance and oh my God, I can't imagine. Slow the fuck down. Oh my God, so dumb, so dumb. Slow down, fucking idiots. Jesus, I don't want to kill you. I don't want that on my fucking shoulders. Good God, just slow down a little bit. Holy fuck.